We're right on the border of Croatia and Bosnia and Republika Srpska, and you can see the sea behind us. We're maybe 2 kilometers from the border. A lot of Ferrari cars driving around, and yeah, this is completely Mediterranean area. So see, beautiful mountains. We're going to Croatia, and still here is Republika Srpska. Who would have known? Beautiful villas as well. And so yeah, I actually haven't been to Croatia in like 20 years. Last time I was here I was like 9, besides just going through the city and stuff. So last time I was actually on a vacation here I was 9. It was amazing. It was the best time of my life. Wow, check it out guys, they're already swimming. I wasn't sure that people will be already swimming here, but yeah, you see how close this is? Beautiful Mediterranean Sea. This is... Croatia has the best sea in the world, no competition. Is there a mosque in Dubrovnik? There is in the center. King's Landing. King's Landing. We have arrived. We came to give people Islam. No! It's really nice. Wow. Nice stuff. A good place for wudu. Chapel to connect with God. Church, another church, and we're gonna find a mosque. Looks like Italy, kind of like Italy. So something that's really cool in Croatia are these like streets. Check it out, like you go here, there's a street here, there's a street here, you just go, it's all beautiful, nice. I just noticed that like people are dunya-licious, they love dunya here, everywhere basically. This is a sickness in the Muslim Ummah everywhere, and non-Muslim as well. So I don't know how to fix it. Dunya is too tempting. Like if you look at this, it's all beautiful, but then underneath nobody knows what they want. What they want actually. They just take pictures, they drink coffee or have good lunch, and they take a swim and get drunk. But what was that the purpose of your travel to Croatia, or was it to do something more? I don't know. Like it's so kind of like traveling is pointless if there's no point into it. Look at this. Oh snap! Private beach? I mean, there's nothing wrong with swimming, don't get me wrong. I'm very dunya-licious. But there's a limit to what you should enjoy versus what is your purpose in this dunya. And the purpose is everywhere to worship Allah. If you live in Alaska, if you live in Croatia, if you live in Asia, it doesn't matter. People don't want to do it, but it's the best thing for them. And I'm just afraid because I myself fear Allah very much, because I have a lot of shortcomings. And what about the people who don't even recognize Allah and they live their life without the accountability? Can you imagine that? I'm not saying it's wrong, like I'm not saying these people are going to hell or something for sure, but it's just like if you live your life, look at this guy, without a healthy fear of God, then you're gonna do whatever you want, and it's gonna have an effect on your soul and your afterlife for sure, bro. So you better be careful. And all these checks and balances in Islam are put there for a reason. Allah has put them there, and it's for you to live the best life you can, so that you can get to Jannah, to everlasting life. Because this life is actually meant for death. This is not the real, but the next one is the real one. So don't ever forget that. All of this is just fake facade. It's a test, it's a game, and the next one is the real one. So Allah has given you a blueprint to follow to get to the next one. But if you don't follow it, the blueprint is the Quran and the Sunnah, then if you just take the Quran, you don't take the Sunnah, it's gonna be a problem. If you don't take the Quran, you don't take the Sunnah, you take something else, it's gonna be a problem. And if you just don't take anything, you just live your life based on your desires, it's gonna be a big problem. because we are moral beings and we will be tested on moral decisions. So where does morality come from? From God, obviously. It doesn't come from society or from human beings, because we don't know what's good or bad. We're still figuring it out, so be careful about that. It's my message from Dubrovnik, that fear Allah, healthy fear of Allah, because the mercy of Allah encompasses all, but there's a condition. It's for a specific group of people who fear Him, and another list of people who follow Sunnah, follow the Quran. So we can't pick and choose from the Quran. It's all, you have to look at the consensus of the ulama, of the scholars. And we have this problem in our community where people just pick and choose whatever they want. I'm not perfect, I'm not following the best Islam I could, but I know that where is the path, where should I go? But some people don't do that. Some people think they know better than the Prophet or Sahaba. Well, then that's a big problem, because you're interpreting the verses of the Quran. What, how? Just with your own head? It's kind of crazy, you know. But yeah, overall it's all good. And then, so this is it. This is the coffee place. Guys, if you don't know, the mosque in Dubrovnik is hidden in these streets right here. Islamska zajednica. Right, we made the wudu right here. Shoes, and the girls are out there. Allah. That's it. That was the prayer. The kids are next door. You can see this is it. It is enough. It is enough. It's not great. Game of Thrones shop. Church, church, church. Everywhere a Christian cross. We are a Christian nation. Of course. Hrvatska. Fight the enemy together. The problem is, who's the enemy? I don't know. They don't look like Christians to me. Check it out, guys. It's beautiful. That's Croatia. Somebody died here, actually. It's pretty crazy.